So, folks, my latest obsession in Escape from Tarkov is killing cultists. And if you know what to look for, with the changes they did from 12.9 to 12.10, they are still detectable. They're still bloody hard to kill. And they are still very dangerous. Died twice yesterday, thank heavens. Unlike players, they don't loot your stuff, so you just have to wait the 12 to 24 hours, whatever your standings is, etc., to get your stuff back. But as you can see, busy editing the video on how I killed the cultists. Got a black key card, which was 3 million rubles or so on. But yeah, hope you enjoy this one, and I'm gonna move over to the video now. So I'm on Shoreline. I am to the right of the hydroelectric power station. I prefer trying to go for them on Shoreline as they're on this rocky outcropping and it is a little bit easier to see them and you're not fighting them in the tall grass of the abandoned village, etc. Now I'm using the flare, and as you can see, there's one. Spotted one. I tried the Trichicon IR and I couldn't see them through it. The normal night vision doesn't spot them. The flare was the only one I was having success with. So, I've spotted one there. Now, the wiki says there's between 4 and 6. Every time I've had 6, unfortunately. So I'm currently using SV98 and normal, I think is SR25. And I'm checking, okay, alright, where are the rest of his friends? And you can kind of barely make out just under the electrical tower there, and they're all congregated there. So there's the one to the left, which you can barely make out with a flare, and his friends are on the left. Now, if we cut over to night vision, you see there's no chance of spotting them at all. I'm looking through my voodoo with a night vision, you can't see them. Now, unfortunately, when I was doing this run, it was raining, and it was a lot more difficult. Sometimes in Tarkov, you can have a clear moonlit night, and then you can actually spot them under the trees or under the pylons with a voodoo, and you can pick them off like that. Obviously, SV98, use standard S&B ammo, and it's enough if you headshot them. I try not to body shot them. They wear hex plates, slick plates, and they're kind of tough. So as you can see, night vision, you can't spot them. So zoomed in, what I do like about the flare as well is it allows me a 9 times zoom. The voodoo, etc. all only allows us 6 times. And then the... So at this point I decided, okay, it's time to kill them. So thankfully in game you can change it. And I changed over, put the flare on the... I put the flare on the SV98. Put the voodoo on the SR25. I think it was an SR25. Otherwise, it was just an M4 I was using. I can't remember. It's very early in the morning. Anyway, okay, so I'm about to start actually zooming in and trying to pop them. Biggest thing I made sure is that my zero is at 100. There's usually a normal scav around there, and you shoot him at 120. So I know if I zero the gun at 100. Thank you. He's down. So his friends are behind, they went behind the rock, etc. Even with 9 times zoom it's difficult, but I see his head. Thank you for coming, 2 of them down. So, you really got to know what to look for, and then you can still see them. Do I think it was a good change they did from 12.9 to 12.10, making that you can't pick them up with the IR and a lot of the other devices? I'm not sure. I wasn't playing at 12.9. I have literally been playing this game a month and a half. And I do a lot of shoreline nighttime runs. Sanatar is my other obsession. I like killing him. So as you can see, here one of the snipers are sitting. And if you know what to look for, you can make out. Headshot on him. There's the cultist leader. And for some reason, I just shoot past him, but it doesn't run. Now I can see his face. Not very clear. but I managed to get a headshot on him as well. So if you know what to look for, they are not difficult to spot. Okay, so now I've gone and looted them. You can see they've got, those are 2 level 5 armors. This one had a STM-9. I'm dumping stuff at the moment. I like the knives. So the one thing, big mistake I made here was I didn't double check that it was 6 that were dead. I thought it was only 5 that were dead. So I'm running my normal nods. I didn't put my pick on with a laser pointer, and one of them came to try and stab me. Didn't shoot me. He runs away. Definitely the SR-25 I'm using with that recoil. Alright, and I think I got him. And as you can see on my Zook plate there, I made double sure that I wasn't stabbed. My Zook plate took 1 damage. So he hit me in the plate instead of on a soft spot. And I was very, very lucky because I didn't have the antidote on me. So yeah, with that gone and him down, I continued looting him, and that is pretty much it for killing the cultists. Be very careful of them stabbing you. You need the antidote, otherwise you need good meds to get the hell out of there. I've got 2 morphines, etc. They have incredibly good loot. You're lucky. I've gotten a yellow key card, which is only 30k. Black key cards 3 million. These body armors are worth quite a bit. Picked up a hex plate from one yesterday as well, which was done nice. I previously picked up 2 slick plates, and like I said, good experience and good fun to try and kill them. So let's go and have a look at the one that actually came for me. Here he is, and he was the one wearing the hex plate. I should have brought a bigger backpack. So yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed this guide, and hope for it's helpful so that you can pop cultists in 1210 as well. Take care everybody while I keep looting this guy, and we'll speak soon. Cheers.